Up there we go. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm once again late. Very excited to always be super late for these kinds of things. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? I'm sorry. So the reason. Okay. So here it is. So the reason I was so late is because I just set up the weird controller support for this game since it's kind of old. And sometimes you just read too into fixes you can do, and you want to do all sorts of like 4K resolution and stuff like that, and I've decided to simply not do that. I'm very excited. This is going to be my first time playing Prince of Persia Sands of Time today. I also managed to get my follower count fixed, so hopefully that goal will now actually update in real time instead of just sticking stagnant. Let me see here. Da, 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 da. Hi guys, hello, hello. Let me see. Oh, I woke up so late today. I feel very, very sleepy. I want it to be kind of more awake because this is going to be a little bit of a longer stream than the usual weekday streams, but I'm very tired. How is everyone doing today? Let me just get some stuff set up on my end here. I've heard a lot about this game. I hear this is one of the classic series that kind of dwindled a little bit, kind of Assassin's Creedy. That makes any sense. There we go. Okay, so it should be ready to play. Hopefully the resolution should be fine. Oh. I gotta wake up. Sorry, I keep having to do some switches on my end because of this strange setup I've got going. Okay, let's see. Oh, chat, I gotta tell you, I'm very excited for the upcoming weeks that we got going on. I've got many fun topics, and I've got some secret surprises. Let me actually get that brought up here. Let me see if I can actually find it to bring up. One moment. You ever forget where you save stuff? I feel like I'm terrible at actually putting stuff where they need to be in the right directories. Is it here? Is it here? I know it's here. It's absolutely befuddling me. Where is it? Yeah, I have that one. I wonder, can I just go here? I'm so sorry, chat. This is a very unprecedented little click here. Unprecedented click? What the fuck am I saying? You're trying to get all this stuff sorted. I feel so off today now. Can I just do that? Yes, that might work. Do not destroy my computer, please, and thank you. There we go. Okay, let's see if I can show you guys. So, in the upcoming weeks, there's going to be some very cool stuff coming. I believe next week is Ghost Week, so we'll be playing games focusing on ghosts and ghost horror. Some of my favorite games are going to be in that, and I'm very excited to show everybody. After that, it's kind of a toss-up, but I think this will be kind of a... You'll see what I'm talking about here. Let me see if I can get this over here. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Nope. Gizmo, come back. Bye. Let's see. Yes, there we go. Let's try that. So yes, we have a secret new outfit coming. I've been working on it for a little bit. Hopefully this doesn't say... What? I got... No, don't look. Don't look. Okay, 1 second. Let me actually get the right one. It is in screenshots. Okay, where in Gordon Hill? My professionalism is off the charts today. I know it's here. Where the fuck? Yes, this one. Okay, don't look at that previous one. Look at this one. There we go. So yeah, we've got some stuff coming up here. Some secret outfits maybe. But I'm gonna do a poll to see what's gonna be the better selection of these future outfits. There's still some work to be done, but hopefully this will be a nice little change, a nice little update, because it's been almost a month of streaming, and I wanted to celebrate somehow with some cute outfits. I'll put that away for now. But yeah, so next week is Ghost Week. After that will be a toss-up, but probably... Okay, don't tell anyone. This is probably going to be a little bit of a science-themed week, or at very least a lab-themed week. After that, I'm going to keep you guys in the dark to get the rest of the stuff planned out. And hopefully there's going to be some more guests. There's going to be some more interesting topics that we're going to be covering, more videos, or rather more video games. And Gizmo here and I are going to be doing our best to bring some interesting stuff to you guys. Let me get this stuff set up right now with our first video for today. So today, or this week, is Middle Eastern / Iran, Iraq. And while I don't think Prince of Persia is going to be 100% accurate in depicting ancient Iraq, or otherwise known as Persia, we will hopefully still have some fun with it. Let me do this thing here. I love technology, and I love when it doesn't work sometimes. No, don't go over here. Go over here. Thank you. Let's see. This should be perfect. Okay. Hopefully the audio should be okay here. Okay, so this is going to be the Persian Empire since we're focusing on Prince of Persia today. Hopefully we're going to learn a little bit more about it to kind of get us prepped for the game overall, and also maybe see where there might be some inaccuracies in the game overall. But yeah.
This video is brought to you by Captivating History. Have you ever heard the commonly used adage that history is written by the victors? Well, the totalitarian Persian Empire was defeated by the democratic Greeks, bringing about a Greek Golden Age, and with it, what many consider to be the dawning of the governing principles of Western civilization. With essential contributions to our lives, including democracy, mathematics, philosophy, art, and literature, the Greeks can indeed claim to have made positive innovations.
Those Greeks, those Grecians.
However, the framing of this narrative distorts the truth. The Persians were, in fact, civilized themselves, perhaps even more so than the Greeks by modern standards. In Cyrus the Great, we have a leader with a light touch who didn't impose cultural hegemony over conquered lands, promoting religious tolerance and mercy instead. We see innovations in commerce and trading networks, and funding of public works to improve the lives of citizens. The Greek society was based on slavery.
Yeah, we don't like that.
Did not believe in enslaving their populations.
Excellent. That's a very based move for the Persian Empire.
Shifting perspectives to get a better understanding. Many assumptions about the Persians came from the writings of the Greek historian Herodotus, the father of history. Any amateur history student can see the potential for bias in this situation.
Bro, what are those girls'
With this in
glasses?
mind, let's dive a little deeper into the Persian Empire and see if we can begin to shift the perspective a little. First, let's take a look at its origins. The Persian Empire refers to a series of dynasties based in modern-day Iran and spanning several centuries, beginning in the 6th century BCE. It had a relatively humble foundation, with several semi-nomadic tribes engaged in sheep and goat farming across the Iranian plateau. From these simple beginnings, there emerged a leader that began to conquer surrounding tribes, Cyrus the Great, founder of this first stage of the Persian Empire, sometimes called the Achaemenid Empire.
Achaemenid.
This empire would become vast, a sprawling area stretching from the Balkans in the west to India's Indus Valley in the east, and going into the Nile Valley in Africa.
Dang, they got land.
We know that vast empires can prove difficult to reign over. History provides us with an abundance of stories where mismanagement led to ruin.
Ain't that the truth? It's always down to the manager.
It was calm diplomacy as opposed to oppression. He created a new way of managing an empire, where the best elements of conquered territories were adopted elsewhere, an exchange that served to build new and better cultures. There was no need to impose Persian culture on politically submissive territories. The most famous example of his mercy is in the freeing of the Jewish slaves of Babylon, as the emperor fell to Cyrus. He not only released them, but he then funded their passage home to Jerusalem and helped them rebuild their temple. Cyrus is immortalized in the Cyrus Syllabus, and in fact inscribed with his beliefs of overthrowing tyranny. The UN described this as the first charter of human rights. The second prominent figure of the Achaemenid Empire was Darius the Great.
Darius, why does that sound familiar?
Under Darius, the Persian Empire reached its heights in terms of the land he ruled. Maintaining the growth prevailing during Cyrus's reign, he sought to unify the empire through added emphasis on standardization. Under Darius, the realm introduced standardized currency, weight, and measurement systems, while Aramaic was championed as the official language. Additionally, building roads and transport networks that allowed trade and commerce to flourish throughout the empire.
We love roads. We love the expansion of trade.
What was life like for the average citizen under the rule of these emperors? Understandably, it's difficult to paint a complete picture, but there is a lot we know from various sources. We know that the Persians practiced a monotheistic religion, Zoroastrianism. And this was not the official religion.
Zoroastrianism. I've heard of that. Isn't that what
Zoroaster,
the singer from Queen was into?
But did not claim to be divinely selected. Zoroastrianism is possibly the first religion to introduce the concept of a good versus evil struggle in life. And through this morality, slavery was forbidden. Zoroastrianism is still practiced today as a minority religion in parts of Iran and India. Women in Persian society enjoyed much more liberty than their Greek counterparts. In
Mm.
the ancient Greek world, women often needed an escort to leave their houses
Yeah, it
or
was
inherit
not good
property.
for Grecian women.
Conversely, in Persian society, women could be managers, gaining high positions in their professions, and often owned property. Many owned large estates. As for culture, we know that many art forms excelled during the Achaemenid Empire, with many cultural norms being adapted from the acquisition of new lands. We see from excavation sites, such as the ancient capital Persepolis, that
Persepolis! I
Persians
love that
were
comic.
exceptionally gifted rock carvers and were capable
It's a
of
fabulous
recreating
story.
wonders of
Fabulous
nature.
art for that
In other
story.
archaeological sites, we have found evidence of skilled metalwork, including silver trinkets, a golden chariot, and
Oh!
sophisticated carpet weaving techniques. This all points to a progressive society, seemingly fluid and willing to merge culture with each new land acquisition. It's often said that the Persian Empire provided the perfect blueprint for a well-managed land-based empire, a blueprint that many subsequent emperors around the world would follow. Yet empires rise and empires fall. What brought about the decline of this first iteration of the Persian Empire? As Twain said,
Hmm.
history doesn't necessarily repeat, but it often rhymes. And often, it's a costly war that serves as the catalyst for decline. The Persian Empire met its match with a failed invasion of Greece under the rule of Xerxes I in 480 BCE. Widely popular for the miraculous defeat by 300 Spartans led by Leonidas at Thermopylae,
Wait,
this
so
oft-dramatized
it was
story
a
is
nation that
always
often
presented
said,
accurately.
let's not do war, and then
Actually,
did
there were
war?
a lot more soldiers involved in this conflict, including thousands of soldiers from other Greek city-states. Nevertheless, Herodotus was correct in highlighting this defense. The Greeks were heavily outnumbered, yet inflicted tremendous casualties on Xerxes' armies. Ultimately, the costly invasion of Greece failed for Xerxes, followed by an expensive defense of Persia's lands, diminishing the empire's funds, which Xerxes tried to replenish with heavier taxes.
Hmm.
The final nail in the coffin came in 330 BC, as the Achaemenid Empire fell to Alexander the Great's armies. Many versions of the Persian Empire history focuses on the Achaemenid era, since this is where it reached its heights. However, it is important to delve a little deeper into the subsequent iterations to explain how later Islamic invaders were influenced by Persian culture.
Hmm.
This led to another golden age, the Islamic one. Historians often manufacture neatly packaged eras and foundation stories, so it's essential to step back and understand that history is not so simple. Once an empire is conquered, the culture and mentality of that empire do not simply dissipate. Mapping the stories of later dynasties helps to build a picture of how the Persian culture persists to this day across many nations in terms of language, art, architecture, cuisine, and much more.
Oh, I'm
Returning to the
hungry.
original premise that Greek culture formed the basis of Western civilization, we can now see that the idea is not wholly supported by history. In many ways, life was actually much more stable and progressive in 5th century Persia. Over and above this observation, the lasting impact of the Persian-influenced Middle Eastern civilizations cannot be underestimated. Right up into the modern-day scientific and technological innovations of Iran, it's essential that we recognize Persia's contributions to human progress. The story of progress is much more than a Eurocentric tale based on the ancient Greco-Roman world. To learn more about the Persian Empire,
Ah,
then check out our
interesting.
book, The Persian.
That's very cool. I like hearing that. I often think that when you look at history and when you look at a lot of like scientific discoveries and historical research, that people tend to view this idea that the Grecian world was kind of the basis for most of civilization as kind of uh, egotistical. Like, there's a great deal of civilization. It's kind of like the ancient alien things, right? It's like the people thinking that ancient aliens built pyramids and great structures for any country that was south or southeast of Europe, and it's like, well, no, they can do it on their own because had their own methods and their own civilizations and way of approaching architecture. It wasn't that they needed help because it seemed so unbelievable that civilization could do that. It's just like, it's kind of like haughty to think so, kind of ignorant to think so. I guess would be the best word for it. I didn't know that there was a great deal of like freedom for women, especially. We love hearing about that. It's terrible that's not as much the situation today, as far as I know, but it's nice to know that there was evidence for that in the past. Let's see. I do have a second one. Let me see if I can grab it here. I try not to grab super long videos, but this is very, I think, interesting to look at.
Like so many.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. So this is how Persia became Iran, because I think that's a question we'd also kind of want to know about, right? Or an answer we want to know.
Parts of the world, this area, nowadays called the Islamic Republic of Iran, has gone by many names. By far, the most famous of these names is Persia. This name actually comes from a misunderstanding, in which the administrative region of the Achaemenid Empire, Persis or Pars, was mistaken for the name of the entire empire. It shouldn't be too surprising, given that those who gave them this name often named their empires in the same way. Also, in case you're wondering, this was also where the name for the Iranian language, Farsi, comes from. Now, Persia wasn't the name that the people of the Persian Empire used to describe it, and they often used Arya, Iran, or Iranshah to refer to it, which means of the Aryans, the name given to the people who lived there, and not, those other guys. Ancient Iran isn't the same as the modern nation of Iran, and has been a name used by many peoples, from Syria to Afghanistan, to describe the area that they lived in. Now, native names for a nation aren't often the ones used by outsiders. Just ask Deutschland or Zhongguo. Unlike Germany or China, the name for Iran has changed.
Yeah, that's also something I never get. Like, why do we not call countries their actual native name? Why do we have to go by an English name for it, right? Like, Japan isn't Japan, it's Nippon, right? Like, and Spain isn't Spain, it's España. So I don't know why that's the case. I don't know why we just do that.
In everyday communication. So when did this change occur? When did the majority of people start calling Persia Iran? Well, the change was a fairly recent one, coming about in 1935 when the Shah of Iran, Reza Shah, demanded that everyone stop calling it Persia and start calling it, well, Iran. Reza Shah was a nationalist in the sense that he wanted to make Iran a more unified, centralized state, something made harder by the fact that everyone outside the nation called it and its people by the wrong name. As such, Reza Shah, whilst at the League of Nations, formally asked all other nations to refer to his kingdom as Iran, and that continuing to call it Persia would be seen as disrespectful. Now, some countries, like the United States and Nazi Germany, were pretty quick at taking on these changes, whereas others were not so quick, and by others I mean pretty much exclusively the United Kingdom. Formally, there were some changes at this point, such as the Anglo-Persian Oil Company being renamed to the Anglo-Iranian Oil Company. However, at the highest levels of the British government, it was still known as Persia because old habits and all that. British governors and bureaucrats often mistook Iran for simply being a misspelling or variation of Iraq, and so correspondence started to get mixed up. When Reza Shah's successor, Mohammad Reza Shah, came to London, he was originally going to be given the title of Shah of Iran, except that the serving British Prime Minister, Winston Churchill, didn't like Iran's new name and so demanded that it be changed, which it was.
What?
To the annoyance of many Iranian diplomats. As for Mohammad Reza Shah himself, he didn't really care and said both names were perfectly acceptable. That said, momentum was on Iran's side, and by the mid-1970s, the name change had finally filtered down to all countries, and the British government was successfully referring to Iran as Iran. And so afterwards, Persia would forever after lose its contemporary meaning, and would only be attached to an empire that hadn't existed for roughly 1400 years. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and thank you for watching. But thanks to my Patreon supporters, whom you can see.
That makes more sense.
Plus,
also,
an extra special thank.
Of course, the British government decided I don't want to do what you ask of me because I'm Britain and I'm stubborn as fuck. That's about as accurate as you can get with Britain. Alright, let's get into some gameplay. I feel ready to get stuck into it now. Let me close this. Get this sorted. Now, here's the thing. This game is old, so it may mess up a lot of this configuration I have set up, so hopefully it's fine. Safe mode settings. No. Oh. Why am I so wide? Hang on. Hang on, Nicole. Oh, it's all going so terribly wrong. Oh no, hello Gexma. Gexuma. I'm wide Ori now. I don't know why it did that. Hang on, let me see if I can let me see if it will just auto do that. Okay. Now it's fine. I'm just a little wider than usual. Yeah, so every time I tab out, it's gonna make me very skinny. Let me see if I can get this sorted. Oh. Yeah, it's wonder what it's doing. Yeah, it's just an old game, you know. Okay, let's hope that it does it this way. There we go. We also turn on the sound 1 second. Oh fuck, it's so loud. How does that sound? It's still a bit loud, but I think it should be fine. I'm so wired. Good? He sounds good? Awesome. Yes, please keep them. Okay, so I have this on controller set up. I have this set up on controller, if I can put my words in the right order. And I did a little bit of playing just the first, like, 2 minutes just to make sure it works. So, hopefully it's okay. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna scream. Oh, thank God. Okay. I also don't know if there's subtitles. I didn't see any. But I can check after.
Most people think time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction. But I have seen the face of time, and I can tell you, they are wrong. Time is an ocean in a storm. You may wonder who I am and why I say this.
Hello, PS420. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the lab.
Ever heard? Know first, I am the son of Shahram, a mighty king of Persia. On our way to Azad with a small company of men, we passed through India. With the promise of honor and glory tempted my father into a grievous error.
Oh.
Now, my son.
Wrestling with controller issues and fun. Usually I have to end up with a Jev reorder. Yeah, I had to do some research into making sure this all worked. And it was just like an error. Basically, it's just like with this port.
I trust you remember your promise. The Maharaja's treasure codes lie within.
Basically, there's a Steam overlay that helps with this.
Like a warrior.
Look at these Maya 2002 models. Of course. Hopefully this should look okay. Yeah, there we go.
Do you think I felt regret as I gazed upon the destruction we had wrought? Or at least humility at the speed with which a world can be transformed from a good world
He's speaking
into
so
a hell?
loudly.
If you think so, you are mistaken. For in that moment I thought of one thing only. The honor and glory I would bring my father by fighting like a warrior in my first battle.
The pre-rendered jump. Let's see. Actually, let me see if I can do it. I have to like switch to use mouse for this one. Okay, game. Tutorial, no. Sounds. Okay, turn all this down. Audio virtualization. I don't know what that means. Yes, keep them. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any. Ooh, advanced? No. Okay, yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. There appears to be no subtitles, so I'll try not to talk during cutscenes. Unless there is, and I'm just losing it. Yep, we'll just have to go with that. Okay, continue. What, jump? This is gonna be very strange after playing Elden Ring for so long. Oh. Run towards... No, no. Oh no. The idle virtualization is probably a sound card error thing. No, 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 no. Ooh, this camera is something, isn't it? 1 second. I'm so sorry, everybody. Mouse speed less? Oh, yes. I really wanted to play this game. Okay, that seems to be better. Oh. While holding special action. Here's the thing. I'm not using I'm using controls. I wonder, hang on. Last thing, Chad. Do gamepad back. Maybe that will change. Okay, there we go. Oh. Oh, landscape. Okay. That's attack.
No, that's not what happened. I jumped over the broken bridge. I took a running jump and cleared it.
No, that's not what happened. Whoopsies. Okay. If the controller doesn't really work, I might just switch over to keyboard. Aw, it's really hard to not do the Elden Ring controls. I'm so sorry, Chad. There we go. No. No, get up there, you motherfucker. Go. Fuck it, I'm just using the mouse. There we go. That seems a bit easier. Okay, I'll just do it this way. Whoa, no. No. Why are you so slow?
Wait.
This game is gonna kill me. Once more. There we go. We're going to get past this level if it kills me. Cool, 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 cool. Alright. Run towards the edge and press. You know what sucks is that it's changing the camera movements when I'm trying to do anything. Oh? If it makes me do parkour controls, I'm gonna scream. Whoa. Yeah, we love butt rock. Butt rock Persian music. Where was that? Oh! Get him. Let's see to put away the sword. Got it.
Many men that day sought to win honor and glory on the battlefield, that their king might say to them, as Khosrow said to Rustam, "You are the noblest of my warriors." From the moment my sword tasted blood,
Extremely cinematic murder, yes.
my way. I would win my father's praise, not by killing, but by being the first to find the Maharaja's treasure vault and the wonders within.
The wonders within. If you had a treasure, what would you put in it? I think mine would just be caramel chocolates. Oh, this is stealth. Got it. Ah, I see. So it's like stealthy. Can I unlock on anybody? Hua! Hua! Here! Easy peasy. That's my mountain Persia. Well, I didn't say the Maharaja gets to have them. They're mine. I would keep them in the lab. I was a bit terrible and did eat a whole thing of caramel chocolates last night. Because I was in a snacky mood. And I have another chocolate bar and I'm doing absolutely everything in my power to not go and grab it. This game is more the distraction so I don't start eating again. Cool. Okay, run along the wall. Oh, no, no, no. Whoa! Yes! It's very weird to look at the model and realize it's just like 2% stretched on my screen. So yeah, I've never played this game before. I've heard a lot of great things about it. Ooh. Actually, oh, well. I heard this game kind of went downhill because there's not too many like good sequels, or there was only a handful and they're all kind of like the PS2, PS3 era. Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Also gotta say, a scimitar is one of my favorite weapons in historical weapons. I think it's one of the funnest looking ones. Oh. Oh, drop down. This game does make me want to play Assassin's Creed though. I've only ever played my favorite Assassin's Creed game. I'm assuming this is just because this is a Ubisoft game and I think a lot about that. Is the Greek one. Odyssey? Yeah, that one's a fantastic game. Whoa! Ooh, grab a column. Yeah! It's really gonna make me look like a badass. I mean, I am a natural badass. Oh. You don't need to show me every time I sheath my sword. Where to now? Oh, to grab column. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, actually that worked out pretty well. So the fact that it makes you rotate to one of the 4 directions you can jump in instead of having to like make you shimmy and get the right.
Shall I continue my story from here the next time we're interrupted?
Yeah, sure.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
He's so cute. I'm not a sword expert, but would scimitars have sheaths? How they fit? Yeah, I don't know. Let's take a look at this bad boy. I guess they don't have like sheaths. Like, you know, this is a video game. I can't say for accuracy that this is gonna be accurate, but I'm assuming that. Oh shit! Fuck! Oh shit! I'm stuck. You gotta get out of here. Oh, I see. I'm assuming that it was gonna just be like something you wiggle it into, right? No! I'm assuming this is gonna play a lot better on a PS2. Try learning on. Yes. Did you ever want to do that as a kid? To be able to run along walls? Oh, nice. No! I remember watching, I think Mirror's Edge must have been the game that everybody wanted to, like, start doing parkour, right? Stop doing backflips. There you go.
And there it lay, just out of reach. The dagger of time. There was a treasure I could carry with pride as a trophy of our victory. If I could only get there.
Let's see. Oh, this looks.
The hourglass drew me, fascinated me. To move it would take a dozen of my father's soldiers. I wanted a prize I could fit into one hand.
I got something. I got a little something for you. Well, anyways, let's see. How do we climb? I love Mirror's Edge. I haven't played this in forever, so I tried playing sequel and got bored. I heard that was the opinion of a lot of people, that it wasn't as what it could be. I think they try to make it about story, and I don't think people care too much about the story. I think people wanted to play parkour on a big set, and that's fine with me, because I also would want to do that. How do I get in? Up here? Oh. Okay, now I'm getting the hang of it. Oh. Alright, puzzles are going to be a bit difficult for my brain, because I'm very sleepy. Avoid spike people. Understood. Do I run? Easy. And then call me the Prince of Persia. Let's see. Nope, drop down, please. Drop down, drop down. Ooh. Cute. Oh, they're all detailed. Demons fighting. Demon doing another thing. Can't see it, too dark. Shiva, maybe? No, up, please. Okay, let's see. Now there's two ledges here. I wonder what this game was like for people when it came out. Did people think this was like a pretty revolutionary game because you could do parkour? I'd like to jump, please. I'm stuck. Let's see. Whoa. Whoa. No. Fuck. I'm trying to think, like, what were some major things that came out around this time? What was the... Bioshock 2 was PS2? Or no, PS3, sorry. No, it was an Xbox game, wasn't it? It feels like it came up with a lot of sort of script movements, the later PS games. Might have used one, I have it wrong about it. Yeah. Oh. Wah. There we go. Ooh, ooh. I'm so sorry if you're a fan of this game and I'm just absolutely eating shit every corner. What else came around that time? What was Ubisoft making? They must have done Prince of Persia before Assassin's Creed, right? Yeah, that would make sense. And then they kind of stole from that to make this. Go, go. Get out of here, get out of here. Okay, I see. I remember when the first Prince of Persia came out in 1989, people lost their minds for the crude motion cap. It just scared the shit out of me. And the parkour. There was parkour in the game? Oh, fuck. It came out in 1989? What the hell? What did that look like? Just get out the way. Ah, fuck. Not like this, it was a 2D pixely parkour, but it was impressive for the time. I think over 2000 was Final Fantasy X2, and I love Final Fantasy X2. I love the opening for that. Mario Kart Double Dash. We have to leap, okay? Let's leap. Let's actually do our... Let's put our mind to the test and actually do it. Ori. I feel very off my game today. I'm sorry, everybody. This game has not been forgiving. Ooh. Oh my god. Don't make me do all that again. Please. We'll go faster. Ooh. scares the shit out of me. Go up. Can I just run across here, maybe? Ah, there we go. According to Wikipedia, the first Call of Duty came out in 2003. Wow, that series has been around forever. I've never played a single game. That was kind of what I was trying to do here with the Middle Eastern week, is that I didn't want to play very board-focused games because I feel like that's kind of standard and a bit boring. Windwalker and Vice City 2. Apparently big ones. Yeah, those are... Ooh. Oh. Okay. I got it. Can I drop down? There we go. Ah. Shit. Ah. Windwalker and Vice. Ah, Windwalker is such a fun game. It's such a great art style. I was thinking about that the other day. Use move to point away from the plus jump. No. There you go. Oh. Oh, it's behind. We've made it around. Yeah, I can understand that. It's a shame that the war is the first thing that comes to a lot of people's minds when they think of culture. Yeah, we were watching, I don't know if you're here, we were watching like some videos about the history of the Persian Empire and how like revolutionary it was for things like women's ability to own land and like act independently compared to like Greek women. I just thought that was so cool. What? How do we get up there? Phew. And from what I know, it was on a fairly modern like path progression, right? To like before the, it was either during the Iranian Revolution or it was before the Iranian Revolution. My city has so many Iranian immigrants, I always think of Persian food first, so yes, we have so many restaurants here. Yes, Persian food is delicious. I love the crunchiness of this fire sound. That's always the number one thing I think about when going to countries, or wanting to go to other countries, is the kind of food people can eat, or wanting to eat. Like, ooh, can we... What? Ah, I see. I see, maybe? No, okay. Maybe go up here? Ah, there we go. Oh, yeah, buddy. Like, eating, it's so... There's something about food that makes you feel so much more connected to a culture than I think anything else. If that sounds strange, I'm sorry, but like when you eat, it's like you're eating something that's been, it's, you know, human history is crazy. The fact that these recipes survived for thousands of years and you get to kind of enjoy them the same way that people did back then. No! Please don't make me do all that again.
That's not how it happened.
Just take me back. Oh, thank God. I just think that's very sweet. Stop doing backflips, dude. Are you kidding me?
Wait.
I'm gonna get through this tutorial level if it's the last thing I do. Yep. Pull up. There you go. Run up the wall. Stop doing backflips, dude. There you go. No! Now I want to try Persian food. I've got no idea what food from around Iran is like. From what I remember, it's still it's similar to no, it's similar to a lot of food from around the area of like not being meat heavy. It's kind of vegetable heavy. I wonder if there's an equivalent for a samosa. Come on, you can do it. What? What? Okay. I promise it's not just these controls. It's just... it's my inability to just freaking do it. There we go. Thank you. Ooh. Oh? Oh. Whoa. Ori! Hello! That's me! Hey, Asinine Quasar, welcome to the lab.
I had what I came for. It was time to get out.
It was time to get out. How do I get out? Hi. Hello. No! Oh. Oh. Yeah. Love that.
The miracle I had experienced.
I'm off my game. Clacky keyboard. Is it too loud? Oh, god damn it. I was trying to use the controller as well. That's also another reason. I heard how loudly the keyboard clacked in the previous one. Let's see. Go. There we go. No. So, I'm sorry if you hear... Oh, you like the scene? Ah. Sad. Yeah, I like having a mechanical keyboard. I think it... having made the switch over made it feel much nicer for doing any kind of like programming or anything like that. Your keyboard's clacking? I've been wanting to get some unique keycaps for this keyboard. Like some see-through ones. They'd be so cute. Alright, don't die. Oh. There we go. No! What is it? Use special roll. Okay. There we go. Ah! No. Yes, I know. Is there water around here? Sad? Ralsei? I love those eagles, they're so cute. Ah. What sort of switches do you have? I think I couldn't tell you. I'd have to look it up again. Oh? Woo!
Father, I have brought us honor.
Father!
Your Majesty, you promised me my choice of Maharaja's treasures. That dagger.
Surely
There's my dagger.
you had a souvenir from his first battle. You may have your choice of all the Maharaja's other treasures. Except that hourglass. That will make a fine gift for the Sultan of Azad when we pass through the city. And some exotic animals.
It's just gonna break.
I want no animals or maidens harmed until I am chosen. Let it be known, King Sharaman is merciful in victory.
Oh, I think, sorry, I was looking at, I think my keyboard, it's a Ducky keyboard. It was a gift that I stole from a scientist, so it's not really a gift. But I think it's Cherry MX Brown.
Man who has betrayed his master. Nor take him into your own service, lest he betray you too. I learned the truth of this to my sorrow.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Arrived in Azad as the Sultan's honored guests.
My friend,
Your visit brings joy and honor to my court.
Look at this fucking Maya animation.
Time to prepare a proper welcome.
the glories of Azad are famed.
Audio okay?
The best is yet to come. I give you the sands of time. May the friendship between our kingdoms endure as long as time itself.
The sand, why does it glow?
Why is the bloom so high on the sand? Title drop. Ding.
Only the dagger can unlock the sands of time, and it belongs to a greater one than I. A young prince, dearer to his father than all the wealth of India. Perhaps he will oblige.
You want to oblige. No, this is my dagger. No. Oh.
Is it made to do this?
Why is he attacking the sand? Oh?
Give me the dagger.
No.
You have unleashed the sands of time. I can undo what you have done. Give it to me.
No. My sister's. I'm glad we have those emergency shutters. Not the sun to retrieve sand. Oh. Oh! Take his. Oh, you have to kill him. Got it. Ah, I see. No, please don't hurt me.
Prince, the dagger. It can turn back time. Do it now. Turn back the sands of time before you. Do it now. Turn back the sands of time before you
taking them to my own dagger, the sands that possess them. I liberate them from their monstrous living.
Ah, I see. So it's like the skeletons in Elden Ring. My switches are blue, which are the same as browns, but a higher force required to press. I love how much they clack. Yeah. Yeah, the clacking... So, I used to go into the lab sometimes. Okay, yeah, I want to get out of here. Oh. Fuck. How do I get out of here? I don't want to keep attacking these guys. No, they just keep arriving. I gotta get out of here. Right? Can I just leave? Yeah, they just keep showing up. Can I just... Hey, can I come out? Okay, I guess I do have to take them all out. Sorry. There we go. I used to go into a lab sometimes, and a lot of people there had mechanical keyboards, and there was some outcry, and people were asked to not have mechanical keyboards because it was like stopping other people's work. Or? Why would you walk into it? Yes, please. Fuck.
I'll start the story from here next time.
Now this actor, this prince, pretty cute.
You think me mad. I can see it by the look in your eyes. You think my story is impossible. Perhaps I am mad. Who would not...
Oh, is this a safe point? Ah, no, I get it. No. Okay. But yeah, I love my clacky keyboard. It feels a lot better than a normal flat one. You cannot have super long nails, though.
I have lived. But I assure you, every word is true.
I'd like to leave, please. Do I have to go up? I'm like subconsciously looking for like switches to step on and elevators to take me to different places. Oh, sip. I keep sipping. There we go. Okay, I can't go this way. Yeah, I want to get some like cute keypads with like transparent like fish in them, or like little monsters. There's a lot of really good shark ones that I really like. But also, they seem like they'd be a pain in the ass to actually implement onto your computer, onto your keyboard rather. Oh, I see. I get it. I've played video games before. Ma'am. Miss Ma'am. Whoa. And they had Fabric Sim? Very nice. Alright. Go, 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 go.
The guest rooms, where my father father, all our entourage, and I should have passed the night lay cold and silent. The sands of time had swept through, stealing life and warmth from everything we touched. And I, who unleashed the cataclysm, had been spared. Were there others like me, who yet clung to life, hiding in fear among the ruins?
There we go. They're surprisingly easy. You get a little metal thing to remove them, and it only takes a couple minutes to change a whole keyboard. Yeah, I've got one of those right now. I'm just waiting on some really nice keys to get right. To get onto my keyboard. Please climb the dimmadam thing, please. Oh, okay. Let's climb up here. Okay. You want to get up there, maybe? Is there a ledge anywhere? Okay, tiny pillars. Got it. Drop off. What do I do? Try this way. I'm using all of my brain power here. Fuck. Oh, there we go. Hold to swing on the bar. Yes, get up. Can I go up? Oh, I see. I see. There we go. Puzzles. Who needs them? Where the fuck do I go? Oh, I see. Right? Yes? Yes. Don't jump off. Don't jump off! Ooh. Okay. Hey! Nice. Oh, this game is making me tense. Man, please.
Had I really seen her? Or had
Yeah.
my senses given way under the burden of horrors too great to bear?
I can't deal with trauma, so I see hot women.
Anyway, I could not rest until I had found her again.
Alley-oop! Alley-oop! No. Scoot. There we go. Oh, fuck. Nicely done, everyone. And this is the LaShaw's personal hot tub room. Oh my god, I was watching this video today of someone doing a house tour and they had a hot tub in their the top roof of their house. I was extremely upset because I wanted that. Ooh, we're flying now, boys. Okay, Yikes. Almost got it. No! Get back here. I'll see. Nice, nice, nice job. I do see an enemy. Enemy's not so fun. Get up to him! Go! No, no, there's no need, there's no need. No, no. No, no, cancel, cancel, cancel! Ah. Let's take his sand. Pocket sand! He just needed to stop and think really hard for a second there. Same here. Yeah. Yeah. I can't parry them. It's not, I wish there was like a definitive lock-on system for this game, because I think that's what we're missing here. Any kind of Zelda lock-on system is very nice. I never trust a camera to do too much.
I soon discovered that when I had collected enough sand, the dagger gained the power to stop time. Not for me, but for the enemy I struck.
For the enemy I struck. Oh. Swing. No. Press space. Yes. Ah. Do I have to like land? Oh my god. Yep, and then face the other way. Face. There we go. So I have to like jump and get it again. So far, I'm seeing a lot of pretty accurate drawings of like Persian culture and architecture so far. I think they are very pretty, and there was a lot of love put into the level design of this level. Hide you. There we go. Now we're cooking, baby. Nice. Nope. And up we go. Alu. No! Oh. Tank controls, man. Yes, please save. Oh. That all looks terrifying and very scary. Yes, please.
Done.
Done.
Start the story from here.
Did anyone watch the Jake Gyllenhaal Prince of Persia movie? Ubisoft put tons of culturally relevant things into the game from what those things special to. Yes.
That assaulted me thus like fever dreams. Each time I awoke feeling drained, beaten.
I drank some
Each
water.
time, what I had seen came to pass. As if the sands of time were giving me a glimpse into my own future.
As if they were giving me a tutorial. Yeah, I think they're, you know, that's the thing they always say at the beginning of their games, right? This is made by a multicultural team, yada yada yada. I think that's very, it's important to do. And it's also important more so to let people from whatever culture you're kind of making the game, like, have a huge say in what you do, right? Because you don't want to be like, we're just gonna look at a bunch of books and try and hope for the best, you know? Or websites. 'Cause there's always some talented people in whatever culture you're trying to do who are always willing to give a helping hand. Can I go through here? Oh? Hello? Oh. Oh? What's this? Oh, it's beautiful.
Is anyone there? I have a feeling I'm not in Azad anymore.
Just sip it up. Oh? Huh? Oh, and the holes. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know, man. What's my character's name? Other than Prince of Persia? Stop doing backflips, dude. What was I saying? Oh, the Prince of Persia movie. I don't know if it was good or not, but Jake Gyllenhaal's in it, and I like looking at him. And that's it. That's the end of that thought. That whole train. Just fucking go. Thank you. The main character never gets named. He's just called the Prince of Persia. That's crazy. That's a bit odd. Hi, can the camera look up? Thank you. This way? What am I trying to grab? His name is Prince Jake. Oh, Mr. Jake. Mr. Gyllenhaal. You have my permission to do whatever you like. Where do I need to go? It's not... Oh, it must be down, right? Yeah. Hello? I love that the Prince of Persia is English. Oh! Woman.
Give me the dagger.
Who are you?
I am Farah, the daughter of the Maharaja from whom you stole it. This is your doing,
I saw my father turn to sand.
and we will share his fate if you do not give me the dagger to undo what you have done.
Your traitorous vizier used the same words.
What?
From now on,
Women is
I
problem.
trust no one but myself.
Skyrobes.
Run! Go back to the reception hall. Wait for me there. Go!
What? Literally, I don't trust anyone. But, can you wait for me at the reception hall? I'd really appreciate it. Okay, I can't get sand from them. Easy. Shink.
Now I remember. Since we left India, she had been here. In the desert, I had felt her dark eyes upon me. Now, here she was again. She and I, the only two survivors. Did I say two? Excuse me. We were three.
Oh. We were three. Okay, what about this way? Oh, that's the way we came in. Three? There's three of us? What? Is this Castlevania now?
I did not understand the meaning of what I had just seen. But I knew, with a certainty I could not explain, that those winged creatures had a master. The man who had tricked me into opening the hourglass now had his prize.
Now had his prize.
The dagger as well would stop it from nothing to possess it. Well, I would give him this.
I
I
see.
would plunge it into his foul and treacherous heart.
Into his stinky heart. You tell him, Prince Jake. Go, drop. Are you kidding me? Yeah, get up here. No, get up. I said get up. Can I drop from here? Oh my god. It's like a 5-foot drop, dude. Okay, is there... No, no. I have to run? Fuck. I don't climb, right? Bro, where do I go? No, no, no. Fuck.
No, that didn't happen.
No, no, no. That's not how that happened. And that goes there. Maybe going this way. Skip cutscene. Maybe jumping. Is there a way down? No, there's not a way down. Stop changing the camera, please. Is there a ledge? Is this the ledge? Oh, is this a ledge? No. Right? Because the only thing I can see is the thing I gotta hop onto here, right? The little knob thing. Can I climb this? Okay, I can climb this, but I don't think it takes me anywhere. Oh. No, it doesn't. I do see jumpy downy steps here. Get back up there, you idiot! Okay, maybe... Let's go down. Get up, get up. Because I can see... No. I say get up. I'm gonna have maybe here. Oh, maybe I need to drop down. Ah, okay. I got it. Right? No, no, no. Okay, almost got it. Almost got it. No, no. Fuck. No, no, no. I snide motherfucker. It's literally, it should be fine. Oh. Can I drop down here? No. No! See, I can hop onto that ledge, but then I die. No. I like when games have in-game reasons for dying and coming back to life. Wait. Oh, is this it? Oh. Just climb up, just climb up, just climb up. No, just go for it. Fuck. I like when games give me hints as to what I'm supposed to do when they're kind of obtuse. Oh, I think I get it now. Jump. Oh, you bastard, get up there. No, it's fine. What? Am I going crazy? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Don't jump in that direction. Maybe that breaks. There's nothing here. Oh, fucking idiot. There we go. We're getting there. We're figuring it out. And now we definitely use you. No! Ah! Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Shut up. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get through this room, and then I'm gonna go grab a snack. Because I realized it's 2 hours have flown by already, which is crazy. Oh my god, I can't believe it went by so fast. Also, thank you for joining in. Now we're making progress, boys. Prince Jake needed to travel forward in time to warn his great-great-grandson Winston Churchill not to be so rude to Iranians. No, 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 no. Ugh. Wasn't that a thing and a half? Of course, I wouldn't trust the British to do anything, to be honest. Of that caliber. Left or right? Left, right. No, don't do backflip. No, wait. Teehee, it's fine. Climb up. Is there something below? Oh, I see. Nope, no, no. Don't see. I'm British, I confirm we should not be trusted. Yes. While I am from another planet, I'm from the moon Ganymede, I can say I definitely have familiarity with the British culture. I'll leave it at that. Let's just say we may have a similar understanding of the British culture. Despite what my accent might say. Do I fucking just... No! Where in Britain are you from? Piss 420. Where? I know, it's crazy. I felt like it's been like 20 minutes since I started. Half of this was fumbling around trying to get this game to work. Was this the game for people who played it the first time? Like, just trying to figure out what the fuck to do? Am I supposed to leap onto this ledge? Oh, I see. Yeah. Fucking get up there. Oh. Fuck. Every game in like this in 2003, at 2 hours for working at camera controls. I know, we take so much for granted right now, or for nowadays. I just assume it's not that far of a jump. I can't see where to leap from here.
No, that didn't.
One more time. I think the game with the most frustrating control. I think always it's whenever a game is ported to PC, the controls are like the number one thing that should be like the focus, honestly, more so than anything else. Because if you're switching up an entire game control system, you want to be like making sure it's top quality. Otherwise, it's just gonna be frustrating. Like in this instance, I'm just gonna. Okay, can't do that. I mean, this ledge is like the obvious way, right? Ow. I don't see. No, fuck. Yeah, and then we go. I'm gonna lose my marbles. This isn't the right way. This isn't the right way. Fuck! No, reverse all the way. Fuck!
That didn't happen.
PlayStation ports seem to have particular. Yeah, the PlayStation ones are the worst. If you get certain software to help you out, certain ways that kind of, you know, emulate the experience, usually they have pretty good controller support. I remember playing Kuon a long time ago. I want to play Kuon again. And the system, the authentic copy I had worked great. Wait. Go back. Should I crawl down this one? No, this one. No, it's broken. We're gonna try playing MGS on the PC port and give it out to play it other ways instead. Yeah. Do not blame me for doing that. That's absolutely the better course of action. It's always, I think, honestly, there's a lot of games I would really like to be ported to the Switch. Like, I think the Switch is really good at... From what I hear, a lot of developers have managed to, like, port their games to the Switch and not have to, like, do too much work. Like, it's pretty intuitive as to how to set that up. I think... I was trying to remember the instance where it was, but somebody said it took like 2 weeks to do a full change, and that was a lot they had to do to get it to work for their Switch port, which is great. I don't remember what game it was for, though. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Yeah, super fast. I was like, wow, okay. If there's a game that I ever wanted to work on that would go on there, that'd be pretty neato. I don't see anything I can hop to. Is it... It's not this way, right? Let's see. So that's that direction. There's no ledge, because we came from there, it doesn't really make any sense. And the only direction's that way, but we can't jump to that pole. I might need to find a guide. I'll be 2 seconds here. Do you think maybe I have to run to leap to that column? Ah! Solved. Sheath. Okay, now what the fuck? Do I do the same thing here? No! Get up, you MF. No. Okay, wall jumping and column hopping is a key mechanic in this game. Understood. Got it. Thank you, game devs, for making this very obtuse and fun. I'm not mad. I'm not mauling. Okay, now where the fuck? I hear coyish giggles in the distance. Up here? I wonder how the playtesters are going for this part. Yeah, how did playtesting work in this? Whoa. No, 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 get back here, get back here. Get up. No, 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 no. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, okay, okay. Run, jump. Run, jump, jump, jump. Run. 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 Come on. Slow motion? I'm sorry, was that a move that nobody told me about? Get back here! This is real Dark Souls starts here. No, grab the fucking thing. Oh my god.
No, no, no.
No, no, no. Okay, speed run. We can do this. Go. We know what to do now. Cross here. Yep, 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 yep. We got this. We got this. Go, 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 go. No! Alley-oop. Ow. Slide down. The Beatles. Bam, ba, bam, ba, bam, bam, ba, bam, bam. And it's so close, yet so far. Stop doing backflips! Get here. Okay. Okay. I jump forward? No. Oh, get back here. Run up the length of the column and jump backward. Should that be the next thing instead? Oh, maybe... Stop doing slow-mo. Stop doing slow-mo. Stop. Stop. No. Oh! Hey! I knew how to do it all along. That's fine. Where do we go now? Not that way, right? This way? Hey! Evil your patience. And then we're gonna go this way? Yeah. And then here are our ledges. Nope, drop down. No. Get back here. No! Just grab them, please. Go this way. Ah, there we go. Real MLG gamer here. Get back here. Easy. Oh, we've done these. We can do these. No. A piece of cake. What's this funky guitar that comes in? Okay. What's next? Oh, this way? No, we went there. Yeah. Epic montage shits are. No, okay, understood. Won't go there, won't go there. Oh, I see. Nope. Get your ass over here. And we're here! Oh, shit. Oh, women! Sexy women! Oh, fuck. Get up, get up! That's pretty cool. I think that's a good feature. We need more being able to just dunk on your enemies by just jumping over them. I'm gonna say, I don't think these costumes are historically accurate. Delicioso. Hang on, I'll fight you in a second. Oh! Oh, fuck. Hang on. 1 second, ladies. 1 second. Knife fighting Hotbins is thirsty work. Yeah. I would love to get a sip of water. Oh, fighting's over. Actually, I'll also take a sip of water. Ah! Nothing like delicious lab water. Hello? Someone here? Oh. Oh, a save, thank God. Ah, moving boxes. Ultimate physics puzzles now. Yes.
Done.
Save.
I'll start the story from here next time.
Okay, chat. I'm gonna quickly grab a snack and take a little break since it's been 2 hours, but I will be right back with some more content. Let's now fuck up the screen real quick. Yep, there we go. Now I'm skinny legend again. Okay, I will be right back. Hello? Where am I? Where did I go? I'm here, I swear. Where am I? Where did I go, chat? I don't know. There I am. Sorry about that, chat. Oh. Gizmo was here to entertain you. This has been such a fun technical difficulty kind of day, huh? Oh, no. I want to stay big. Okay, let's get back into it. I made some tea to kind of help me get through this madness. Why am I here? No. Why did I get over here? Put me down here. Thank you. This has just been a whole fun stream of dealing with technical difficulties. Sorry about that, chat. Hi, I'm here now, apparently. I wonder here. Let me try
You
and...
wish me to leave before finishing my story?
Yes, shut up. 1 second here, 1 second here, just one ratty-tatty moment here. I'm losing my mind. I hate this game so much. And now we have this nice little companion here. This stream is just not working out. I'm so sorry about that, chat. 1 second here. I feel like I'm doing customer service in real time. No. If I go down here. Will that change anything? I'll just hide right at the bottom here, and maybe that'll do something. It sort of works. Okay, let's try way down here. This sucks. I'm so sorry. You know what? You know what? Ugh. Ugh. It does make me go back in time. I don't want to be stretched anymore. I don't want to be a skinny legend. Let me be normal, please. There we go. Okay, I'm slightly more normal now. You expect a few things like this when you deal with dark ancient voices like time travel in 20-year-old video games. Yeah, I'm not super into having to fight it all the way just to get a good recording, but why don't we do something a little bit different instead? Because I don't want to just do like 2 hours of a game and then have everything stop. Let me see if I can actually get something else going. Because I do have another game lined up. It was going to be for Monday, but I was also wanting to kind of reset my schedule anyway, so why don't we just do a different game? I think Prince of Persia is a fine game. I wish it worked better for streaming, and also maybe I had a PS2 controller, but it's not on the cards, and that's fine. We think on our feet here. Let's see if we can do a different game instead. There we go. How about we play The Cat and the Coup instead? Because I don't want to have you guys subjected to constant, you know, doing this and that. Let's see if this works a little bit better and doesn't destroy my whole setup here. Yes. Let's try this instead. So it's gonna be a big tonal shift from what we were doing earlier. Okay. Oh? What? I'm so mad. There we go. Okay, so this game is apparently about, I think, a revolution, the Iranian Revolution. But that's about as much as I know about it. I know it's kind of a puzzle game, I think. I'd like to play the game. Okay. Oh, kitty. Yeah, this is a big tonal shift from Prince of Persia. Oh, I'm the cat. Wait, can I? Okay, is the audio okay, everybody? Oh! Hang on, let me very quickly do some changes here. I'm sorry, a bit loud. There you go. Wakey wakey! Oh, he's dead! Mohammed Masada is dead, former Prime Minister of 86, nationalized oil industry in 51, stirring. Masada ends prison term for plot to overthrow Shah, placed under house arrest in Walled Village. He's writing. Oh, there's somebody outside. Can I do anything? Oh. No, you can't write. Oh. Oh? Can I... Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, come back, sir. Iran police clash with pro-Mossad students. Mossad denied. Court-martial nears verdict. The Shah of Iran asked for mercy for Mossadeg's life. Oh. Oh. Oh, what's this? Oh. So now there's weight. Oh, he's spinning. He's spinning out of control. What? Huh. Oh, okay, we're kind of breaking the floors. Okay. Sorry I'm not talking. I'm just trying to get into it, you know? Oh, there we go. Pigs, yep. August 20th, 1953. Dr. Masada surrenders by phone 24 hours after fleeing mob. Let me very quickly do something here. There we go. Oh, pot's out. Oh? Oh, it's time to get out, bud. Oh? What can you even say about it, though? It's beautiful, but bonkers. Yeah. That is... Oh! It is bonkers. I would kind of like it, though. Oh. Truman urges... Oh, Bunny! There's me! I'm Bunny. Truman urges Masada to settle British oil dispute. U.S. assistance available. That's Churchill, of course. I want to sleep here. Am I helping him? Fuck oil. Yeah, get out of there. The Treasury Department. It's very beautiful. I don't know what to interpret some of this as. I mean, it's obviously like kind of a crazy retelling of, oh, I'm Winston. No, I don't want to be held by a British person. You put me in a bag! Iran demolishes parliament, nationalizes oil industry. Brits claim this is a threat to the U.S. security. Oh. What if I left? I can't hear what he's saying. I feel bad. Get fucked, old man. Oh, oil. Cat strikes again. It's filling up. It's filling up. It's. I cuddle on top of water, on top of oil. May 1st, 1951, nationalist Dr. Muhammad elected Prime Minister of Iran. Iran, I should probably say. Iran. There's Britain sticking its goddamn nose in. Masada appeals to Americans to back Iran. Remember your own revolution against Britain. Remember 200 years ago? Maybe you should think about doing the same for us. April 4th, 1953. Oh, George Washington. Iranian George Washington bring about the fall of Madaz. Approves $100 million to bring about the fall. July 19th, CIA officer Kermit Roosevelt Jr. enters Iran at remote crossing to bribe mullahs, military, Mahajdi, and the media. Royalists oust Masada, army seizes helm. 1953. I feel really sad. Does anyone else feel really sad? I feel like kind of sad. Shaw solemnly toasts Roosevelt. I owe my throne to God, my people, my army, and to you. Masada as a prisoner still stirs the masses. Iranian government seeks to dispose of myth before changing policies. January 21st, 1962, Iran police clash with pro-Masada students. Masada designed contact with outside world. We're kind of just going back through all the things, huh? And then goes back to his staff. Oh? Stirring storm. It was that short? Bakrosh Fawad Najah and Peter Brinson. Huh. I didn't know it was that short. I thought it was a lot longer. Which I thought was going to be a good kind of supplement game. Okay, that's actually kind of good, because a whole stream just in one 10-minute game wasn't... would have been a terrible choice. Well, that's interesting. Okay, I can kind of get that. I mean, why don't we watch a video about it so I can get a little bit more context as to this. It's sad that you're not taught this history in school here. They mostly ignore anything bad, which is mostly all UK history. Yeah. There's not a lot of instances of, like, you know, there's, what is it, in a lot of, like, American Western schools, there's, like, AP history, things like that, where they, like, focus more on the US history, and then the general history is kind of set to the side, which is silly, you know? I feel like you're gonna learn more about your own work in the context of... You're gonna learn more about your own world in the context of others, right? You're gonna see where the commonalities and the connections are, and kind of where people are mostly human are, right? Ugh. Still a very sad feeling game. I felt very melancholy playing it. But I didn't realize it was so short. That's so strange. Well, that's okay. Let's instead play something a little bit different. Since we can't really play Prince of Persia, I feel really bad. The setup was just not working there. So why don't we just watch a little bit more of education videos, and then we'll maybe shut it from there. I'm so sorry, I thought the stream was going to be a lot longer. I guess today was just a bunch of bad luck when it comes to setting this whole stream up. But hopefully next streams are going to be a lot more fun because it's going to be one of my favorite topics next week. And I'm so excited. It's going to be Ghost. It's going to be Ghost. Ah, it is a lovely art style. Yeah, it was very beautiful. Let's see. So it's the Masada coup.
If you want to...
Okay, let's do this one.
Understand the past 70 years of often disastrous U.S. foreign policy and military intervention. Look to the 1953 CIA and MI6-backed coup in Iran that removed democratically elected Prime Minister Mohammad Mossadegh and brought back to power the Shah, an authoritarian dictator friendly to U.S. and British interests. The British and Americans didn't anticipate that their interference would ultimately set the stage for an Islamic revolution led by the Ayatollah Khomeini which began the repressive theocracy that rules Iran to this day.
I'm standing in front of a filing cabinet of a drawer full of documents that essentially changed the fate of my country.
In the new documentary Coup 53, director Taghi Amirani argues that this covert operation became the template for American interventionism all over the world. And like so many future conflicts in the Middle East, it began with the desire among Western powers to protect their oil interests. Elected in 1951, Mossadegh had made good on his promises to nationalize the industry.
And this didn't go down well with the British, who were obviously standing to lose a very, very lucrative resource. They joined forces between
Another reason why the
CIA
British
and
cannot be
MI6
trusted.
and staged a military coup to overthrow Mossadegh and put the Shah back in power, who was much more amenable in doing an oil deal with the Western powers. On paper, it was a huge success. It was quick, it was cheap, no American lives were lost, and it got the results pretty quickly. And I thought, well, we no longer need to put boots on the ground. We don't need to get into wars. I mean, don't forget at the time, America was fighting a hot war in Korea.
And then they did Iran, and then they
This
did
was
Vietnam.
a trouble-free, easy way of changing leaders you didn't like.
It didn't turn out to be so trouble-free. In 1979, student protesters stormed the U.S. Embassy in Tehran and held 52 hostages for a year and a half, precipitating one of the tensest diplomatic showdowns of the past 50 years.
Why do Iranians, I don't condone it, why do Iranians shout death to America? Death to America didn't just come out of nowhere. There's a very good analysis of why even the hostages were taken. I don't condone taking hostages, let's be clear, but the reason those students raided the American embassy
Look at those pants.
was because of this. The 53 coup in Iran, it became the playbook for future coups. And in fact, the next year in 54, they went to Guatemala and overthrew Jacobo Arbenz. And of course, Pinochet, Allende in 73 in Chile. In Chile, it was copper. In Iran, it was oil.
One of the few U.S. leaders who understood
Really?
the idea of
Oh my
blowback
God.
was Ron Paul, who underscored the long-term damage of the 1953 coup in his famous back and forth with Rudy Giuliani in 2007 during a Republican presidential debate.
When we went into Iran in 1953 and installed the Shah, yes, there was blowback.
Another is Senator Bernie Sanders.
What would Iran look like today if their democratic government had not been overthrown?
With less than 2 months before the presidential election, Donald Trump, who just last year said he was not seeking regime change in Iran, is rattling sabers. Citing unspecified intelligence reports, the president has threatened that any attack by Iran in any form against the United States will be met with an attack on Iran that will be 1,000 times greater in magnitude.
Whatever.
American presidents really are the product of the military-industrial complex, and who calls the shots in those things. The more American foreign policy machine ratchets up the rhetoric and talks war and regime change, and the more they do that, the more it backfires back in Iran. Extremists love extremists. In a way, they're made for each other. The more they crank it up, the other side will crank it up.
Well, that sucks, and that makes a lot of the context for the game, not the game, the game that we just played, the coup, the kind of coup, a little bit more, even sadder, really. It's quite awful that something like that happened to a country that was trying to be more democratic in its way of thinking. Well, let's not leave this whole thing on a sour note. With technical difficulties and learning about the world, why don't we end on something in trying to be a little bit more open? Ooh, what about Life of Iran Rich Kids? How about that? And then I'll stop. I'll just kind of see what it's like.
It
If you've ever wondered what it's like to be wealthy, look no further than the filthy rich kids of Iran. Growing up with more cash than they know what to do with, they're able to buy the most expensive cars and jet off to exotic locations all year long. After catching a glimpse at how the kids in this Islamic Republic live, we guarantee you'll be shocked by their lavish and flashy lifestyles. Just wait until you see what the rich kids did with a super expensive bottle of champagne. Stay tuned because you won't want to miss it. If this is
Why
your
was the
first time
toilet?
visiting our channel, don't forget to subscribe and please give this video a big thumbs up. Today we'll be showing you inside the lives of the rich kids of Iran.
So beautiful. Oh.
Life as a rich kid in Iran is more exciting than most of us even realize. Thanks to social media platforms such as Instagram, the rich kids of this Islamic Republic are able to brag and show off their lavish lifestyles for the entire world to see. Profiles like this one, called The Rich Kids of Tehran, allows outsiders to catch a glimpse of just how extravagant their lives are. Money is the least
I'm
of
assuming
their
that
concerns,
because
thanks
it's
to their
quite
parents
close to
being
Dubai and kind of that wealthy playground area that people act like
The
this.
first things they spend a ton of cash on is a fast and flashy car. Some of us live our whole lives without ever being able to afford our dream cars. But for these wealthy kids, they're driving $200,000
I can't even drive.
vehicles by the time they turn 16. Their parents don't hesitate to spend this amount of cash.
There must be,
either, as long
it
as
must be
makes
oil
the
or
whole
telecom
world
kind of stuff,
happy.
right?
That's all that matters. Some of their vehicles cost more than most houses. They love to flaunt their Bugattis and Ferraris all over social media. Sadly, the rest of us can only sit back and dream. of
Driving's
what
for
it's like to
chumps.
live that
True.
kind of lifestyle.
Hello,
In the capital of
Cyrodiil.
Tehran, wealthy kids
Welcome
know
back
that
to the
the
lab.
flashier their car is, the better. So they all try to one-up their friends by seeing who can splurge on the dopest ride their parents' money can buy. Buying a car in Iran is much more expensive than buying a vehicle in other parts of the world. These luxury cars have to be exported.
Yeah,
in
there is a
Arab
probably a
Emirates.
huge wealth divide.
Iranian dealerships equip the cars with the fanciest and most
Jeez.
advanced technology. Then the cars are marked up
I feel like,
30% and
especially
sold
with things going on now, with like a lot of the
car that has a
hunger
$100,000
crises, there has
price
been
tag
a
in other
wider
parts
grab.
of the world will cost $30,000 more in Iran. But do you think
Oh.
these rich kids care? Of course not. Car dealers in Iran say their rich customers don't even raise an eyebrow when they see the expensive price tags. All they're worried about is getting their hands on the newest car models to add them to their growing automobile collections. Once the car is in their name, they don't even think twice about getting it souped up and customized to their liking. Just
Where-
check out this
what's like the
Mercedes-Benz
driving
rich
laws
kid
in
Iran. The
in
car has
Iran?
been all decked out with beautiful gold accents. Pretty flashy, right? And we bet it cost a pretty penny too. When they're not zipping through the streets of Iran in their luxury rides, the rich kids of this country located on the Persian Gulf are usually
Anytime anyone
spending a
talks
lot of
cars,
time
all I
with
think
their
about is
friends.
the Thunder
After
Cougar
the day at
Falcon
school is
Bird bit
over,
from
they're
Futurama.
racing
I haven't
around
watched a lot of
the commercial
Futurama.
complex. It's one of the most popular malls in the
But I do know
capital
they are
city.
quite funny.
Inside, you'll find some of the top designer brands in the world.
And learn to
including
drive and never be
Robert
trusted on the road. I have no
Body,
attention
Versace,
span or respect
and
for human
various
life.
luxury car dealerships.
There
In
is
Iran,
a-
there are strict religious rules
Oh.
that require women to dress modestly while in public, but that doesn't stop many rich kids from splurging on the latest, trendiest designs. They're still able to purchase Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Fendi, and Prada pieces.
Are there
and they
Gucci
combine their
Birks?
outfits with a traditional head covering called a
Burkas?
hijab. Now that major brands such as Dolce & Gabbana are designing luxury versions of the religious headwear, Iranian women can trade in their regular hijabs for these expensive designer versions. Wealthy kids who are used to getting whatever they want don't hesitate to spend thousands of dollars during one shopping trip. And of course, they can't wait to show off their designer goods and their shopping bags
There's-
on social media. After a day
For
of shopping,
designer
the rich kid
stuff,
needs
I
to
don't
feel
really
like
think
heading
that
out to
there's
lunch.
much of
And
a-
of course, they only eat the priciest cuisine. Thankfully, the
It's like
ARG Mall
if you're
is
buying
also
something
home
that's
to one of
made
the
by
fanciest,
a
most
higher
expensive
brand or like a
restaurants.
higher
They can
luxury
chow
brand,
down on
it comes with the
traditional
expectation
food,
that
including
you're
pomegranate
kind of
walnut stew and
paying
rice,
more
fava beans, as long as they have their
work
parents' credit cards
for more
to foot the
intricate,
bill.
more
Although they
detailed
can
work,
afford to
right?
eat out every day of the week, nothing beats eating a home-cooked meal
So in a sense, you're paying the equivalent of what the
second they step
material
foot on the
costs to
estate,
make.
they're greeted by
So that kind of
delicious
makes
recipes from
everyday
different
fast fashion
chefs.
even kind of
There's a big
sadder,
myth out
because
there
it's like
you
that
shouldn't
stuff should
swim
be
after
equivalent to the
enjoying a big
cost of a
meal.
lot of
Whether
luxury
that's
things
true or
because of
not,
the
do you think the rich
time and
kids of
effort that goes
Iran
into
care to
making it.
follow the rules? Nope, not at all. As soon as they're done running up a large tab in one of the country's most expensive restaurants or chowing down at home, they're racing off to take a dip in their pools. These aren't just any pools, though. We're talking
Swimming.
Olympic-sized ones that we'd love to lounge in front of all day long. Depending on the materials used, these
I love
pools
my
can cost up
incubation
to
tube, but
$50,000
God, I wish I had a
or
bigger
more.
swimming
Of
area.
course, rich kids have to stick together, so when they plan on taking a dip into their custom pool, they make sure to call all their friends over first. After just a few calls, they can turn their gorgeous backyards into into a massive pool party. With all of their rich friends in attendance, they can live it up while
What are the
relaxing
rules
slowly,
for,
sipping their fancy drinks and lounging around
for
in
Muslims
super
regarding
expensive
swimming?
bathing suits. Even their pets are living in the lap of luxury. Take a look at this adorable pooch who's going for a ride in its own expensive Mercedes-Benz. It must be nice to be able to ride around all day in a luxury vehicle. These wealthy kids have everything handed to them on a silver platter. But not everyone is amused by their displays of wealth. In 2014, Iran's Ministry of Culture banned the rich kids of Tehran social media account. The snapshots of the wealthy kids drinking alcohol, partying in nightclubs,
Okay,
and
so they
dressed
probably just
inappropriately were in direct violation of the country's religious laws. But since then, the account has been resurrected. The profile has continued to post more and more photos of rich kids living their luxury lifestyles. The owner of the account said they were tired of the Middle East being portrayed in a negative way, so they made it their mission to show how
So they made it their
and
mission
what
to
better way
like
to show off the country's beauty than by posting pictures of rich kids blowing their cash like there's no tomorrow. And these rich kids are doing more than just living in the lap of luxury in Iran. They're taking their cash and jetting off to the most exotic places in the world. For the rest of us, we have to deal with long lines at the airport, lengthy TSA checkpoints, and the struggle of trying to stretch out and get some legroom in our economy seats. These rich kids can't even relate to this at all. They're flying all over the world in private jets and
why do a lot of
helicopter
rich
pilot to scoop them up
kids
and
who are
many of their
guys
heart desires. They're hitting
look
the ski
terrible?
slopes in the winter, chilling on exotic beaches all year long, and snoozing in 5-star hotels across the globe. How amazing would it be to go wherever you want on
Like,
a
it's
whim?
not me,
Sign
right?
us up.
Like, I
When their
understand the
trips
women
come
are
to
very
an end,
beautiful
it's time for them
from
to
these
head
kind
back
of
to their
like
homes in
wealth
Iran.
flaunting
But these aren't
accounts,
regular
but
cookie-cutter
the guys
houses.
just look
Their homes
terrible.
are like nothing we've ever seen before.
Not an
Calling
ounce
their
of
house
drip
a
on
mansion
them.
is simply an understatement. These rich kids are residing in places that look like they deserve their very own zip code, with thousands of square feet.
Don't need to look good when you got
available,
money.
their houses
True.
look like palaces on the inside and the outside. Move over Beverly
I would
Hills,
always
there's
prefer
more than one
being,
prestigious
you know,
location in the
if
world,
I was
and
crushing on
these
someone, I would
definitely
want someone to be
putting Iran on the
attractive
map.
versus
They
rich.
technically don't have to leave their homes if they don't want to.
I feel like
They
there's a
have
standard
everything
look
they
for
need
wealth, and
right
everyone's
there
trying to
inside
emulate
the
that one
world
guy
of
from like
cities.
200 years
Take a look
ago.
at this rich kid in Iran.
Like
She's
Versailles,
lounging
or
around
like,
without a care in the world. While everyone else is at work, she's enjoying her
or
drink
like
and smoking the finest hookah.
fabulous
For
rich
kids, every day is a
aristocracy.
weekend and a time to celebrate. These kids are enjoying
Nobody
their
specific,
lives with
mm-mm.
all the perks that come along with it. And can you really blame them? With their families' net worths in the millions or even billions of dollars, their
just some
elite
all he do is
lifestyles
father.
are
Yeah.
easy to sustain. As soon as they spend a bunch of money, we're sure their parents don't hesitate to deposit even more funds into their accounts.
But
just
do they
to
get
keep them happy.
jobs?
One thing you might have in common with the rich kids of Iran is their love for jewelry. But these kids aren't
I have my
stocking up on
necklace.
costume jewelry and cheap bubbles. They're plopping down thousands of dollars to get their hands
But like, who
on
would
eye-catching
you even
necklaces,
notice if it was
bracelets,
real or
and
not?
icy timepieces. On their wrist, you'll usually find the fanciest watches from luxury brands such as Audemars Piguet to Rolex. On the low end, a brand new Rolex can have a price tag of $7,000 to $10,000.
They get jobs in
But for the
family
flashier ones
companies.
that are
Yeah,
backed by
they're like,
diamonds,
I'm
the
a
price can
intern at my dad's oil mega
$70,000. This is more
company.
money than some people make in an entire year. But do you think these rich kids give a hoot? Their jewelry isn't the only thing that's covered in gold and diamonds. These wealthy kids are also customizing all
Their
of their
dogs
electronics
are.
too. And they don't care how much they have
I
to spend
love
to get their hands on the
rhinestone
most
things.
expensive
It's so
gadgets.
pretty.
These
I just
cell
wish it
phones are
wasn't
dripping in the most
so
beautiful, glitziest diamonds we've
meant
ever
to be seen as
We're not
wealthy.
too sure on the price tag, but we're almost certain a phone like this would definitely drain our bank accounts. But for the kids of Iran, they probably don't even ask for the price before handing over a wad of cash to pay for it. If we were to walk around the streets of Iran, we wouldn't be surprised if we bumped into more than a few rich kids who had one of these pricey phones in their possession. And when they're on the phone, they're probably chatting with their friends and trying to figure out more ways to spend even more money. When you have some extra cash on your
How many of
hands,
these
you
kids have
probably
exotic
deposit it
animals?
into the bank, or maybe splurge on a new outfit for a night out on the town, right? Well, for the rich kids of Iran, they don't have the kind of money issues some people are
How do they
faced
feel
with.
about going
They
blonde?
make pricey purchases and literally pour their money down the drain without a care in the world. This photo shows a rich kid holding a very expensive bottle of champagne called Ace of Spades. One bottle will set you back
I love
close
champagne.
to $300.
I love drinking.
In true rich kid fashion, this person is wasting the entire bottle by pouring it down the drain in their luxury bathroom. As the
Bruh.
children of Iran's elite citizens, these kids are untouched by the country's harsh reality. Poverty continues to be a huge issue.
Yep,
for
there we
many
go.
Iranians. The minimum monthly salary is just $170 for the working class, but for the rich, many of them invest in the real
$170?
estate market and watch their net worth skyrocket into the millions. If you had the same amount of money,
This
as
women
these
seems
rich
so
kids of
surprised their
Iran,
kids with
what's
money
the
are
first
the oil,
thing
or
you
in one of the
know?
oil
Make
rich,
sure to
one
leave
of the
your
richest
answers
oil
down below in the
companies or
comment section,
countries
and
in the
most
world.
original
Yeah.
reply just might might get pinned to the top of the comments. Be sure to subscribe to our channel so you can be notified when we upload a brand new video. See you next time.
Yeah, that makes sense. You know, I'm in a lab. I can't really do anything, nor do I really have any reason to say anything about this kind of thing, but damn, if that ain't sad, I don't know what is. Well, today has been a very odd and technically difficult stream, but I appreciate you guys sticking around regardless. It's been, oh, how about I go up here real quick? There we go. I really appreciate you guys sticking around. It's been a bit weird to have all these bad things happen all at once. I didn't really want to play more of Prince of Persia, but it's technically so weird. It's fun. Thanks for streaming. Oh, thank you so much, Piz420. I'm hopefully going to make the next stream a little bit more of a banger because we're going to be playing one of my favorite games of all time. A game called Ghostmaster, because next week is going to be Ghost Week. And we're going to be looking at all the fun ghost games, and then we should also be having guests, I think, on Wednesday and Saturday. And I'm very excited for that. For now, I'm going to get back to my incubation chamber, just kind of restart, and hopefully on Monday, around like 8:30 or so, probably 8:35-ish, because I'm always late, we'll be doing something a little bit more interesting. And also, Gizmo and I may have slightly different outfits. Who knows? You have a good one. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye, Zerodel. Bye, Piz420. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.